Hey everybody, how's it going? Well, I was out last night. I put gas in my truck. I put the plus in my truck, the 89 octane. I don't like the regular, the 87. The truck will burn it, but it doesn't run very good on it. It does better on premium, but I can't afford that right now. But last night, the 89, the plus, I paid $4.11. You might as well say $4.12. It was $4.11 and 9 tenths. You might as well say I paid $4.12 a gallon for it. And this is because of the war with Iran, all this crap going on in the Middle East. That's the reason the gas prices are high. I do not think that we should be over there. I don't think we need to be involved in this. I don't believe Iran was an imminent threat to the United States. They've been saying, I don't know how many years now, Iran is 2 weeks away from a nuclear weapon. They're on the verge of a nuclear weapon, and they don't have one. They don't have a weapon. They don't have missiles that can hit the continental United States. I don't see as they're a threat to us, and I can't support being over there. You know, I voted for Trump in 16, I voted for Trump in 20, I voted for Trump in 24. But with this stuff that's going on with Iran and Venezuela, now he's having talk about going into Cuba, things like that, I can't support this, and I hate to say it, but Trump he's beginning to lose my support. You know, I can't go along with all this stuff. I don't support it. It should be obvious that voting is pointless, because these politicians, I don't care who they are, they're going to get up there in Washington and they're going to piss on us. And that's what's happening. You know, this is not what Trump promised us when he was running. And, you know, some people may be saying, oh, you know, you should have voted for Kamala. No, I shouldn't have. I do not wish I had voted for Kamala, because Kamala would have already been pissing all over us too. So I'm not sitting here wishing I'd voted for Kamala, but knowing what I know now, if I could go back to 2024, I'm not even sure I'd have bothered voting for anybody at this point. I'm not sure I'd have wasted my time and my gas even going to vote for anybody, because like I say, we're literally being pissed on by these people, and I don't care who it is. You know, we've got this Senate race coming up here in North Carolina in the midterms. It's going to be Michael Whatley running against the former so-called governor of North Carolina, Roy Cooper. And at this point, the way I'm feeling right now, I'm not even sure I'm going to bother voting, because whichever one of them gets in, they're going to piss all over us. That's just a simple fact. I know Cooper is, because Cooper spent 8 years pissing all over North Carolina. If he gets in the Senate, he's going to do the same thing up there, and Michael Whatley will too. It's really not going to matter which one gets in, because whoever it is, they're going to piss on us. I fully support term limits on Congress. You know, there's some of those guys up there, they've been up there, literally made it a career. You know, it's easy to grow corrupt in politics, especially when they start getting up into state office and federal office. It may not be quite as bad at local levels, it's still there. But once you start getting up into state level and federal level, it's really easy to grow corrupt, and that's what these people do. They grow corrupt. You know, you take Lindsey Graham down in South Carolina. People in South Carolina, they don't even like him. But he keeps getting in because he's got the military-industrial complex backing him. They're sending him big money. That's why he keeps getting elected. And, you know, Lindsey Graham, he's never met a war he didn't like, because he's not the one having to fight it. Military-industrial complex, they send him big money to try to keep him in. That's how he keeps getting in there. People of South Carolina don't like him, but he's got big money backing him. Corruption. And that's what's happening with all these people up there. I don't know what's going on with Trump. I don't know if he's taking bad advice from people. I don't know if he's being blackmailed, if there's something on him that he don't want us to know about. There's something going on, because he's not living up to his campaign promises, and he's losing my support on this. I do not support this war in Iran. We don't need to be over there. And like I say, as it stands right now, I'm not even sure I'm going to vote in these midterms. I know there's people that may kick against that, but I'm actually, if something's not changed, I'm really not sure I'm even going to vote. It's not going to matter if I vote, who I vote for, because regardless of who gets up there, they're going to piss on me, and they're going to piss on you too. They're pissing on every one of us right now, and I'm just tired of it. I'm pissed off about being pissed on by all of these people. I'm sick and tired of it. I'm sick and tired of supporting all of them. I don't care if they're Democrat or Republican. I'm tired of supporting them. I'm tired of their crap. I'm tired of them pissing on us. Thanks for watching.